and the Phoenix Suns. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Phoenix tonight?
Who knows if we're talking about Markieff or Marcus Morris? I can't tell them apart, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be easier now that Marcus got traded. Markieff Morris is a low block demon. He can really hurt you down in the post, and if you try to switch the pick and roll actions and put a small on him, he will absolutely punish your point guards in the paint.
It's good, and one. He got there late. The foul called against Chandler. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
The Trailblazers coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
Do they not know the league has changed? You can make great effort in this league and still be a count late, closing to the three-point line to contest that last rotation and the three-point shot. Great teams make you pay. That's exactly what happened. They did not make that last closeout. Their opponent knocked in the three, and they got the well-deserved loss.
The screen is set. To Len. Len for two. And Alex Len with a nice play. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Los Angeles Clippers. Curling in. Puts it up for two. Good finish inside.
When you play that good at defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Plumlee the rebound. He grabbed 6 rebounds in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors. He got hit on the shot, so it's time to head to the line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, good. What a strange and difficult offseason for the Portland Trailblazers, Jeff. They lost 4 of their 5 starters. Damian Lillard has a lot of responsibility this year.
This guy, Damian Lillard, is going to have a great year at both ends of the floor for Portland to have a chance. He's going to have to obviously be great offensively for the Portland Trailblazers to achieve more than the critics think they can.
Terrific feed, unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
3 minutes gone by in the first. The Trailblazers up by 3. Excellent feed. Tries it again. Beautiful feed from Eric Bledsoe. That's his 4th assist. Lillard on the drive. In the paint. Can't bring it home.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
There's the double team. Len. Pretty assist from Eric Bledsoe. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested 2. It worked out this time.
2 points.
Booker. To the rim. The Suns with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And the first quarter complete. The Trailblazers. Second quarter about to get underway. High scoring first period. Anybody going to get any stops in this one?
Yeah, this is like an all-star game with very good offensive players who are not committed defensively. It plays well in an all-star game, but you can't win consistently like this.
Jeff, you know I'm a big Tyson Chandler fan. Great acquisition for professionalism and defense.
And he is going to mentor and tutor the up-and-coming center, Alex Len. Tyson Chandler can still play. He is still a good roller to the rim, a catcher of the love. And then defensively, he may not still have that same mobility, but has a very good sense of timing, and he is a very smart defender.
3 points. The assist from
Portland's leading Phoenix by a score of 17-16. Oh, he beats the defender. Gets to the rim. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. He's 3 for 3 from the field.
Basketball's a game of runs. This game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
Throws down the dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Pretty pass. To the rim. Nice adjustment. The Suns with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Booker for 2. Puts it out. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
Slams it home for 2.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
number 8.
Double team closing in.
1 minute remaining in the second
Booker against McCollum. Puts it up. The Suns with the offensive rebound for another possession. Gets that one to drop. Alex Len with 8 points.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possessions. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
That's a 3.
Man, he got that one off quick.
The assist from number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Screen set nicely. Down into the lane. The 2 defenders swarm. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's outstanding defense right there. A little bit of a settle offensively, but it was caused by very good defense. You've got to make people miss in this league. You just can't hope they miss. You make them miss, you get a bucket, and now you're starting to work your way back into a manageable margin.
To number 0.
And Portland's called for their first team foul.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Ball comes loose. They double him for the layup. And he draws the foul.
To number 4.
And he will go to the line for some free throws.
First personal foul. The Trailblazers are now in the penalty.
Oops, missed the first one. And misses the second as well. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Trailblazers up by 8. Welcome back to the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Portland's got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
Booker to the rim. The Suns with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points.
Lillard the jumper. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead. Bledsoe bringing it up here. Moving the ball around beautifully. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
2 points. The assist from
To McCollum. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Throws it down hard.
4-2.
Portland's leading Phoenix by a score of 32-24. Bledsoe on the drive. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Plumlee. And Eric Bledsoe will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
That's a forced shot. Lillard's jump shot won't go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Pass to the corner. Nice ball movement. Slams it in.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Into the paint. There's the whistle. Offensive foul. It'll be Suns ball. Portland's leading Phoenix by a score of 32-28. Here's the pick. Bledsoe on the drive and gets it to go.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Out of bounds. Turnover. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Plumlee's looking to set up in the paint. Intercepted. Bledsoe on the drive, and he throws it down.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Booker. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Fires away for two. The Suns with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Goes to the goal on the follow. Knocks it down for two. Kicks it out to the perimeter. From beyond the arc. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And the third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter just about ready to get underway. Whoever gets some stops is probably going to win this game.
But Mike, I'm worried. I don't see the intensity or the passion or the commitment defensively from either team. I don't think either team has the heart to stand in there and get the stops necessary.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. Bledsoe set to bring it up. The two defenders converge. Booker from downtown. Booker's not able to hit the three. Offensive rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, all you can do is work. Sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it rolls out, but keep pounding the offensive board.
Bledsoe on the drive. Oh, what a play!
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Lillard on the drive. To the basket and flips it home.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Gets into the paint. Throws it down. What a play! Phoenix is leading Portland by a score of 40-39. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Lets it fly. That's good. A two-pointer.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your